dudes? Welcome to the Big Foodies. I'm Matt, this is Biggie, that's BB Shea. We are presented by Berky Orthodontics, and today, yes, my dudes, we're eating some Surfer Boy pizza. What's Surfer Boy pizza? Great question. It's the pizza from Stranger Things,
yes.
Season 4.
Called up our man Argyle, came through with the van and hooked us up.
That's it. So I came across these at the Walmart shopping center, and they had 3 different varieties, so I figured let's try them. There's the pineapple jalapeno pizza, there's a meat lovers, and then a supreme. And I figured we'll get them all and see what we think.
Has some heft.
Pretty dense, right?
This is a genius move by Stranger Things.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Getting in bed with a pizza company to make these.
Well, let me say, who is the pizza company? Is there
Palermo's?
Palermo.
Oh, yeah,
Palermo's.
yeah,
It's a
well-known.
recognizable.
Okay, yeah.
So they're just doing these 3 so far. I don't know if they're going to drop any more. I know the pineapple jalapeno was kind of, I think, what they had on the show.
I know that he made reference to like pineapple on pizza, and they were like, "What?"
Yeah. He goes, "Trust me, my dudes."
Well, it was the 80s.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
People weren't doing that really.
We want to start with that?
We'll start with that one. We'll start
All right,
with the pineapple
I'll tell you, look at that.
jalapeno.
Thick.
It's a thick boy.
Okay. Good taste.
Not a
to
fun.
me.
That's a solid combo.
Crust is a little flaky.
Yeah, a little tough.
It's like you bite it and it just kind of flakes apart.
Yeah. Plenty of sauce.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a dry pie.
You know what I gotta say?
Look at this crust.
I've always been anti pineapple on pizza. How much change on that?
Yeah,
Since when?
a purist always
Just
says.
right now.
Ugh.
Yeah, like that's not terrible. That's a sweet heat. A sweet heat.
I've always been a fan of it. If I'm ordering one pizza, it's not what I'm going to get.
Yeah.
But if I'm at a party and there's multiples, I'll always get a slice.
Sure.
I like a Hawaiian.
I tried the crust. Not bad.
I think it would serve better as a thin and crispy.
Yeah.
Very possible. Yeah.
Agreed.
Where y'all want to go? Meat?
Let's go with the Supreme next.
Go with the spring?
Yeah. This has got a little too much stuff on it. May not be my
Yeah, I
favorite,
see black olives, and that's not my deal, but
Yeah, I'm not a mushroom guy.
I'm going to give it a shot, though.
We'll see what happens.
This one did just come out of the oven.
It's
too.
hot za.
Yeah.
It's good taste, though. I don't love the crust. The crust is the one thing that I'm not necessarily a fan of.
Yeah.
It's just a little too flaky for me. But I'll tell you, what's weird, the flavor's really good.
Yeah. It's good and crispy. So I like that. And this is loaded down with toppings.
Yeah.
It is a heavy slice of pizza.
Yes.
I'm not too crazy about vegetables on pizza, personally.
Same.
You know, I do think that if there was any vegetables that I would like to try on a pizza, it'd definitely be vegetables from the Berry Patch. Berry Patch, located on 220 in Ellerby, on your way to the beach, coming back from the beach. Summer's, coming to a close, man. But then again, they're open year-round, so you can always head over there, get some of their fresh fruits and vegetables, some of their amazing ice cream. We were there not too long ago on site, so go check out the video that we did there.
The best place.
Where we tried some of their amazing stuff. So thank you to the Berry Patch for supporting the show. And if you're out that way, go check them out. Tell them the Big Foodies sent you.
I'm telling you, since we've been there, they let us take some strawberries home. I cannot find nearly as good a quality strawberries anywhere like they have.
No. I found my son shortly after we got back from there going to the pantry and actively searching for the pork rinds to bring to the living room and eat while we would watch TV.
Daddy ate those weeks ago.
Yeah, buddy. Those are gone.
All right. Should we move on to the meat?
We'll try the meat lovers. This is going to be ham, sausage, and pepperoni.
Again, I can't get over how just heavy.
Mm-hmm.
What was our price point on these?
Wasn't that bad. $6-7 bucks, I think.
Okay.
I'm going to say maybe $7.99 maybe.
Something like that.
I'd say 6 to 7 is fair for these.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't put it up there with like a $10 pie, but I also wouldn't put it down there with a $3 or $4. I feel like you get a better.
I mean, I haven't eaten much Palermo's in my life, but it's solid. I mean, Surfer Boy pizza, but it's good.
Again, good taste. Just not crazy about the crust.
One of my favorite things about this is how much sauce there is. I feel like too often with frozen pizzas, you run into an issue with there not being enough sauce.
Exactly.
And you don't run into that issue here. I don't mind the flakiness on the crust.
Really? See,
I don't bother me.
For me, it's off-putting. But the taste wins out.
Yeah.
The overall taste is great. Okay.
I'd rather it be maybe a little more crispy, the crust, but you can can change that based on how long you leave it in. You can't just put it in there and knock the frost off of it.
Oh, flashback.
Fine.
Trauma. What do you think, BB? Overall review.
I'm not going to lie. They're great pizzas. Normally, I would probably just go for the meat lovers, but I love that pineapple and jalapeno.
I would say if I was going to rank them, that would be my number one.
Yeah.
I was really impressed and surprised with how good that was. Not that the other two are bad. The other two remind me of just a frozen pizza.
Yeah.
And I didn't care for the crust on any of them, but that flavor profile was really good on that.
I was impressed at how fresh the jalapeno and pineapple tasted.
Yeah, that's great to say that. The pineapple was fresh, man.
I was worried, like, okay, it's frozen, so is the pineapple. You know, it's weird for a fruit, but, like, is it going to be too soggy?
Yeah.
You know?
That's good.
But it was great.
Really good.
So recommended for sure.
You know what? Fun little novelty thing.
Yeah. Cool little stuff.
You got kids, love Stranger Things. Bring home 2 of these one night. They'll go crazy. They'll love it.
At least it's something that's not just, going to sell because it's got Surfer Boy on it. It's actually a good quality pizza.
Yeah.
So we approve.
That price point is not bad.
We approve. We hope you approve. If you've tried one, let us know. Hopefully they'll maybe release some more flavors, some more toppings, options, and we'll try those as well.
Like a Vecna veggie.
I like that.
They're missing the boat. Yeah.
All right, round table real quick. Best season of Stranger Things.
1.
4.
I put 4 slightly above 1.
1 was just classic, bro.
Where would you put 4? Right below
2.
it? Yeah.
Yeah. 2.
4 is slightly above 1 for me.
Also, I think season 3 was underrated.
Oh, see, I disagree. I hated season 3.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know people are now trying to I've had people tell me oh, you didn't really. No, I still didn't love it.
I think it was a little underrated.
I'd bank that at the very bottom.
I've enjoyed it up until this point. My concern is, if you haven't finished it, this isn't necessarily a spoiler. My concern is that they're rushing.
Yeah. Well, I guess you kind of got to with the kids.
Rushing?
They growing up.
They're rushing.
Oh.
Like, you know how they took, like, the part 1 and part 2 of season 4?
Yeah.
Like, end at part 1. Which is a great place to end a season. And then expand part 2 and don't make it 2 episodes that are an hour and a half and 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
Give me a little more of,
a little more.
You know, the 2 days that it's like 2 days later.
Yeah. Now I don't. Yeah.
Thing.
That was a weird
thing. You could fill that.
Yeah, I do. I don't like that. You're right.
You could fill that with something. So I'm just worried that they're rushing, and I don't know how much time they can kill.
True.
To build season 5 into like 7 episodes. Like it feels like we've got to figure something out now. That's my only worry.
Okay.
I had this complaint about Game of Thrones. Love the show, but they rushed to an end.
You know what happened with me in Game of Thrones? Because I never finished. I watched too much of it at once. And I lost interest because I seriously binged 4 seasons like every single night. And then I just kind of was like, took a break and I never went back.
Listen to us rambling.
Sorry, folks. I forgot y'all were here.
Anyway. Go try the pizza.
If you stuck around at this point, I don't know why.
Yeah.
Now it's just dudes eating.
All right.
Well, if you've stuck around, then you are much more likely to go to our YouTube channel and subscribe to our Big Foodies channel. Also, like us on Facebook. Follow us on Instagram. We now have TikTok. You can access us there as well. We've got our website, bigfoodiespod.com, where you can learn how to be a patron and support the show. And merch, swag, all kinds of stuff there. So we appreciate you sticking with us. For BB Shea and Biggie, I'm Matt. We're the Big Foodies, and we'll talk to you next week.